All right, friends. So now we are going to see how I'm going to type up my final copy of our thankful writing. So here is a little breakdown of everything you should have in each part of your writing. So we should have an introduction with our 2 sentences. We should have a main idea paragraph with 3 sentences, your reason with 2 examples, main idea paragraph number 2 with 3 sentences, a reason and 2 examples, and then your conclusion with 1 sentence. So in total, we should have 9 sentences. Remember, 9 sentences. Okay. So you have been working on your introduction where it's been broken apart, each part of your writing. So you should have your introduction, your main idea, reason with your details, main idea, reason 2 with your details, and then your conclusion. But we don't want to leave it here because remember, we're trying to make our writing look like Minnie Mouse, the perfection. So now we've got to put it all together. So I'm going to use my outline to type up my final copy. Now, you're going to have to you can go up and down and keep scrolling, or you can make 2 copies and then make your screen side by side so that you can type. By doing that, you can right click and click duplicate, and it'll make a second copy of your writing here. And then you can just go back and forth to look at it, or you could pull it up if you have an iPad, you can pull it up on a phone. You can try to go back and forth to make sure that you're writing. So let's start with our introduction. So I'm going to start by typing what I wrote in my introduction. So in my introduction it says, I'm so thankful for my sister because. So I'm going to type that here. I'm so thankful for my sister because, right? Now I'm going to go back up and make sure that I finish where I stopped. It says, she helps me and we play games together. So here we go. She helps me and we play games together. Go back up. And I have a period, so I got to make sure I add my period. And it says, let me tell you. So it says, period, let me tell you. So it's going to be a lot of work going back and forth. Why I'm thankful for my sister. So why I'm thankful. Make sure that's capitalized. Why I'm thankful for my sister. Period. Right? So there's my introduction. So now I can start my main idea paragraph by clicking enter and starting a new paragraph. So I'm going to go back up and start with my first sentence. It says, to start, my sister always comes to my side when I need help. So I'm going to say, to start, comma, my sister always comes to my side when I need help, period. Now I'm going to share my reasons, but I'm going to stay in the same paragraph because remember, I'm saying in my same paragraph here. So it says, for example, she helps me learn new words by looking them up in the dictionary. So I'm going to type that. For example, she helps me learn new words by looking them up in the dictionary, right? Period. And there needs to be a comma here. Now my next reason says, I remember when she would help me do my math homework because I wasn't always good at math. So I remember when she would help me do my math homework, comma, because I wasn't always good at math, period, right? So now I have my main idea number 1. Okay, so now that I have paragraph 1, I'm going to enter again to start paragraph 2, right? So I'm going to go back up and say my reason. Additionally, she always plays games with me. So I'm going to say, additionally, comma, she always plays games with me, period. Now, I'm not going to click enter because I'm still on my paragraph, right? So it says, for example, we love to play the game aggravation because I always win. For example, let me go back because I think I forgot what I said. We love to play the game. We love to play the game aggravation, comma, because I always win. And then my next sentence is, I remember when we would play. So this is, I remember when we would play. Go back up. Play Uno Attack. And she would always use the draw four on me, right? So there's my paragraph 2. Now I can click enter again and write my conclusion paragraph. My conclusion sentence. So it says, now you know why I'm so thankful for my wonderful sister. So now you know why I am thankful for my wonderful sister, period, or exclamation point, right? So I want to make sure that I have all of my parts from my outline in my writing, okay? And do you see how I have this red little squiggly line underneath? This means that I might have spelled this wrong. So you can right click on your mouse pad and you can see if it will correct it for you. So if you see any red or any blue, right click to see if you may accidentally made a mistake. So now I make sure that I have my introduction, check. I have my main idea body paragraph number 1. Let's see, check. Then I have main idea body paragraph number 2, check. And then I have my conclusion, right? My conclusion, check. So now that I have all my parts ready to go, all I got to do is go back to my assignment and click turned in, and I'm good to go. Remember, you do not have to save anything in the Google form because the Google Doc, because it will automatically save it for you. Okay, so if you need any help, please reach out to me or Miss Facho, and we would be happy to help. Remember, to be successful today, you've got to make sure that your outline is completed, that you use your outline to type your writing. Don't change anything. Just copy it to your final draft. Make sure that you have each component, your introduction, main idea 1, main idea 2, conclusion, and then make sure you click submit in the Google Classroom. I can't wait to read your wonderful work, friends. I know you have been working really, really hard on your Thankful unit, and I cannot wait to see and celebrate your wonderful work. See you later.